call me, but an insult nonetheless. Turngefter was another, the girl of Nigorath gave me a name that reflects affection and yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's what I am. Fifth child of doom, non-existent during eons. I was in the shadows of my sisters, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. Vivi considers me her boss. It's a title, yet it counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Iniris, all three of them I command with no hesitation. Shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of doom, ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say? It was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself. Fifth child of doom, now finally existent after eons. In the light of the stage, that is my act. And when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. LordOnoskelis. A demon from the void, children of doom, scream and cry in fear, and if you shit your pants, it's a
Heyo minions, welcome back to my stream. I am LordOnoskelis, and today we are back into Mass Effect 2. Technically it's Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but we are still playing Mass Effect 2 by the way. So yeah, we actually finished Mass Effect 1 and now we are Mass Effect 2, so yeah, it makes sense for me. But anyway, we're gonna continue playing Mass Effect 2. If I am not mistaken, the last time we actually been able to recruit a couple more people, which mostly is, if I'm not mistaken, it was one Krogan, which is called how it's called? Grunt? Yeah, Grunt. It's called Grunt, and then it was another one that I don't remember what it is. I'm very sure I still need to do a couple more of missions to actually get the loyalty of all of my crew, but so far I made a lot of fucking progress. That's all we need. But anyway, we're gonna continue. We're gonna see what else is gonna be able. Again, I'm very sure the Illusion Man wants to get me another mission. So let's go in there and let's see what else can do. And of course, I'm very sure that there's gonna be a lot of fucking collectors that we have to fight.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay. Illusive Man, Shepard, I see you're awakened on Earth's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you got free reign in this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of your team, you got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt provides available and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He based at least particularly of the collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you're in charge. You're too small. I am sorry, my mate. I love you for a Krogan because you are not endowing as good for your species. Do you fear of those words? Morland famous shop sells many enforcements online that you are not restricted by the Citadel regarding regulations. Whenever you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or etc., Morland has many things you will be afraid of. Okay, species are engender and another online from Morland's famous extraction site had link from the message. Product availability, yeah, this is trash mail. Man, even in a fucking sci-fi thing, you have literally like a fucking trash mail. Who was that? Okay, hold on my hand. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated dead. That's sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise of my part but the therapy. They say a lot of things. I am still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Venezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill if my information did any good. They wanted me to thank you. The Ragnar would have killed us all had you not shown. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open and give her another chance. Sorry, I am trying to... Okay, in a moment, where it was. And the Ragnar ripped my suit open and died from exposure where the peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this isn't an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I am not, then thank you. Hand all up. So I'm very sure this is the one that I literally save. But who knows? Everything can actually happen. Okay, what was the other man? I kind of forgot where he was. Alright, the conference room should be here. Okay, observation deck, life support, mess hall, crew's quarters, mechanical, the briefing room, cockpit, the glass. Okay, I think it's in the briefing room. Let me check. It's been a while that I play this game, so of course I'm not gonna know exactly how the things are. Ah, here it is.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
But she's doing on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
That can't be a coincidence.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Notify the Alliance then.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Okay, ready to move.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Okay, apparently Morgan had some kind of shields for us. I guess. But doesn't tell me anything.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run!
Well, that's new. Stasis control.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
That doesn't... That might not be good. Okay, Garros and Grunt. They're gonna be my team for tonight. Okay. What's the blood? Krogan Berserker, Krogan Pro Blood, or Krogan Warlord? Let me check. Weapon damage. Ah, Warlord it is. Explosive Shop, Incendiary Ammo. Turian Rebel. Okay, Turian Renegade or Turian Survivor. Actually, I'm gonna give it Turian Survivor. There we go. As for me, I'm gonna get... Actually, I want to get 4 in order to get the combat drone. Or AI hacking. I totally need the AI hacking. Okay, Great Blast, and then we can actually unlock AI hacking. The Singularity or the Rocket Launcher. Actually, no, I like the Black Hole making. And for Garrus, actually, I'm gonna give you this one. I remember this one being a really good assault rifle. Alright, done. Okay, everybody, stay on guard.
We're ground side. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Well, the positive the positive man sure is catching me moving. Okay, there has to be one of those motherfuckers actually has a laser. There it goes. Okay, one heavy ammo. Deadpan. Let's start hiding. Ah, I missed one. Got him. Okay, 6K credit. Okay, Grunt, Garrus, move on.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Well, don't worry, I'm very sure Joker is gonna be paying. Gonna be safe.
Enemies on our left! Firing a high-impact shot.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Okay, collector incoming.
Scratch one!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The victims... Yeah, this cast looks different, actually.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
We're wasting time here.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yeah.
Okay, a moment. I'm gonna grab this. There it goes. Ammunition.
Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
By one.
Impact shot!
Fire! There goes. Okay, I think that's all they rolled. Okay, let me get this medkit. One minute gel. Nice. I didn't remember that I had one less minute gel. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Okay. I'd like to see if I can actually jump over. Apparently, I can't. Let's see. Okay, safe. Bypass. Are we there? Let me check resistance with resistance. This with this, and dial with... Yes, it does it. Okay, here comes more. Prepare yourself, fellas! Stasis colonies.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Well, if you're the... At least it's something really good. We're not gonna be able to actually watch any dead men. Maybe we will. But we will see. Computer. Hack. Okay, you know when? I'm scratching my neck. There it goes. Alright, let's see. Here's one. Here's two. And there has to be another. Yeah, there is. They're not gonna need any of this credit, right? I mean, there are stages. They're gonna need to pay me in something later on. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this should be the place that we have to go. Particle beam. A collector's particle beam acquired. The following squad member can use this weapon. Shepard. Oh, hello there. I kinda want to use this. But I'm very sure this is a heavy one. Alright, move on.
I am assuming direct control.
I wonder if you're gonna feel this as well. Damn it, the cover! Okay, resume. Can I skip this? No, I cannot.
Assuming direct.
Okay, I thought I can. Never mind.
You cannot resist.
Concussive shot ready.
Around one.
This is true power.
Scratch one! Firing high impact shot.
Form is fragile.
Got it. Are you guys okay? Well, I'm gonna assume you're okay. Yeah, sorry to tell you, but this BMP is not as strong as the other heavy attacks, so yeah. Right, bypass. Okay, this. There we go.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Calm down.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me about the attack.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
We could just do those towers.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Wait here. We might... Now, actually, we might need your help.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Okay. You're a coward!
You're just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
You're a mechanic, but I'm a fucking engineer, so... I think that settles up. That sets everything, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me the black hole maker. This is my favorite weapon for so far. Alright. Let's try to actually... Okay, we have more characters coming. Shit! Carol! Wait!
Assuming direct control. The dead are useless. My attacks will tear you apart. Face your annihilation. On the ground now. You cannot resist.
Same goes to you. Okay, that's new. That is a bot. Yeah, that's totally about. Yeah, instant follow and instant message means it's a fucking bot. Anyway, try to ban it if you can, please. Alright, power cells. There it goes. We have more ammunition. Excellent vagrant. Errors. Okay. Okay, that collector.
This looks interesting.
Research is collected. Bionic damage. I don't have bionic weapons, okay? Maybe one of our teammates is gonna have later on, but so far I don't have any.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Yeah, okay. In a moment, I want to explore a little bit because I'm very sure we can get a couple more of stuff. I'm gonna grab this. Computer access. Okay. Okay, I think that's all we can actually get from here. Okay, moving on. Bypass. There you go. Alright. Time to have some fun, fellas. Okay, Garrus. I need you to stay in cover, so I want you here. And Grunt, I want you here. Garrus, you're gonna need your sniper, and Grunt, yeah, you're okay with this.
Change weapon.
Okay, here we go. Okay, alright.
There's the transmitter.
Alright. Let's move on and let's try to actually get this thing up and running. Unless we can actually get something from here. Hold on, let me check something. Nice. What have we found? Because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to loot everything from here after we hack into this. Okay. Now we can hack into this. There we go. Hack complete.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Let's kick some collector's ass.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Anything else?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay, let's.
Impact shot!
Okay, Garrus, get him back here.
Going to ground.
I need you to be as far as possible from the fight.
Form is fragile. Nothing stands against us.
Firing a high-impact shot! Bypassing fail-safes and attending emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
No shield. My way. We are your destiny.
Fire. Okay, Garrus, move over here.
I'll put them down.
Grunt, from this side. Okay, I don't have a really good view here. Okay, from where will they
There'll be
come?
more. There's always more.
I know, but the question is from where they're coming. Okay, from there.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Garrus, over here.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. We are Harbinger. Assuming control. The forces of the universe bend to me. Ignore the fallen. Your form is fragile. Face your annihilation.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Here.
We are not finished. One more. On the ground, now!
Got another one. I don't run out of ammo, unfortunately.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
I know. Thank you very much for the info, Garrus. But it's gonna be more helpful to know where. There they are. You see? That's a new one.
Edie, we need that system online. Don't get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Okay, tanto yo. Black Hole negative.
Stay there.
That's through my shield! Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Impact shot.
My attack was ineffective.
Dang it.
Concussive shot ready.
There it goes.
Impact shot.
My attack was ineffective.
Got him.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Nicely done.
No! Don't let him get away!
What do you expect me to do?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Blame him, not me.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
I was. We can get into it.
Our reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Look at the big picture.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
So you won't listen?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Okay. Goodbye.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Me too. Alright. Mission complete! And we have a really big ass gun, but I don't like it. Should let her find it. Yeah, totally.
Shepard,
Hey,
good
Rachel,
work on
welcome to the stream.
Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Okay, sorry, I didn't listen. Hopefully the characters will think twice before attacking the colony. I enjoyed the fight.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Let's go to the offensive. Also, I love the lovely work, three of the pin-ups of the ladies. The guy is one of my favorite. I can't tell why. From all of them, she's the one that is shirtless.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I mean, Pendragon has quite a plentiful assets. Yeah, totally. I mean, Vivi also has it, but she's still a midget. Okay, I'm done with it. And Vivi is adorable because she seems enjoying that kind of poses. She totally does, especially the real one. Yeah, she's not even me. I know her really well.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Don't worry so much.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Though, now that you mention it, Lord, Vivi has a bigger chest from them all. In terms of proportions, she does. However, in terms of comparing them side to side, she doesn't. I think Pendragon is the one that actually has more chest. But yeah, again, in terms of proportions, she does. Okay, don't lose your nerve now.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
And in both sides, she also has the same thing. Again, in proportions, of course. Side to side, not so much. Don't mind my PowerPoint presentation, just answer the question. I am not getting the... I am totally getting your questions answered, don't worry about it. But again, if you compare them side by side, she probably is not, but in proportion, yes, she does have a really good assets.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, give me a moment, I'm gonna check my new stuff. Return powers. Okay, assault rifle penetration and sniper rifle damage. But yeah, the damage, I don't need this. Take damage, I totally need the damage because I am an engineer. Prototypes, advancing training, heavy skin wave, Krogan vitality, retrained powers. So, blood chest, rear, ghost Pendragon, BB, Shuriken. Yeah, kinda like that. Shuriken is, again, Shuriken has assets, but is overshadowed by her muscles. So yeah, heavy skin wave is gonna be more useful. The powers, advanced training, plasma grenade, and infernal grenade, and infernal grenade. Krogan vitality. But side-wise to be clearly wins, right? Yeah, she does. The train powers, robust training. Nah. Take the rush. I need my drone to actually be able to stay a little bit longer. I knew it.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Who? Joker? Oh, okay. Hold on. Exit.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Alright, let's see what these fuckers want.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
If I had time.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. We have a new mission on our backs. Okay, first of all, let me see. Okay. Joker wanted to talk with me. So let's... I'm not sure if it was Joker or Jacob.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Okay, let's talk to Miranda then.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, Miranda and... I'm not sure if Jacob or Joker. I kind of forgot about that.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Okay, let's talk to... Because right now I'm confused now. Jacob, okay.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
You left a note with Chambers? Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
What's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Well, you want to check out?
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Let's take a look.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to check on Miranda now. So let's do that. And also, I didn't have time to actually check on Jack as well, so we should do that first. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, Jack should be somewhere around here. Yeah, there she is.
Hey.
I want to talk.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
But anything?
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
Tell me about Cerberus.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You sound excited.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Do you want better quarters?
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
Or will you help?
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
You enjoy killing.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay, Jack is doing fine. Apparently. I'm gonna take that as she is going fine. She's gonna like be, you know, well, I do change my mind. What happened? She's gonna like Bibi, but Bibi cooled down. Bibi will jack off with the original. Yeah. That can happen as well. Okay, for a second, Garros is also in here. Or he was in engineering, I kind of forgot. But now when we run out of it. Ah, yeah, I can totally see that. Let me check. And, okay, no, this is where Tal is supposed to be. I'm not sure, kinda Stally outfit? Nah, I'm very sure. Well, now that you mention it, Tal is supposed to be like some kind of nomad. And Sherkani is African, well technically she's from Kenya, so I think it fits.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
I'm saying because don't remember other suggestive or exposing outfits in the game from characters, but your explanation works perfectly. Yeah, totally. Any guidance from Okir?
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
And yet you became strong.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay. Let's go down. Yeah, Garros is supposed to be in here. I don't remember exactly where, but he's supposed to be here. Okay, let me check. Yeah, this is where Jack is located. Garros is supposed to be on the parts of the engines. Port cargo. Standard cargo. Yeah, this is where Saib is. We don't need to talk with Saib. With Saib, we already have max loyalty. So yeah, I can't remember exactly where Garrus is located in here. Engineering deck. Okay, let's go crew quarters. Sorry, I can't. Now I remember. We were in the wrong section. Okay, standard observation. One restroom. We don't need to go in there. For now. Port observation. Yeah, port observation is the other girl that I don't remember the name, but yeah, we already made her mission, so we're fine.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Why are you telling me this?
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. Without with Miranda, now we're gonna...
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
We'll have to talk with
If I had
Garrus
joined
now.
Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so yeah, we need to check on every single pair of people in the crew, just in case. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay, the last person that I need to check is with Mordrin. But I don't think Mordrin is always open to attack, so yeah.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Now we settle this, I think we can actually continue with the missions.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, first on the matter, I think I should try to get a couple more of element things.
Probe launched.
I need element 0, that's for sure. There is one place that I remember that has a lot of element 0. The only problem is that I don't remember exactly where.
Probe away.
There was one planet. I remember it, but I don't recall it where exactly it was.
Probe launched.
Okay, I think we collected enough.
Probe away.
Okay, we already get everything from this mallet. I need to check planets with element 0. Otherwise, this is not gonna have any chance. Okay, it's poor. Never mind. Let's leave these planets as it is. moderate.
Probe away.
No, not this one. I really don't have a lot, so I don't need a radio. Okay, we need to go... Help Jacob, recruit Sally, help Miranda. We're gonna go to Omega because I remember in Omega and in the Citadel there is parts of armor that I totally want to get. So let's get to Omega first. But before that, I want to check a couple of things here. Because we didn't get any stuff from these planets. I remember one planet being rich on element 0, so of course I want to remember exactly which planet it is. Okay, this one is between Palladium and Iridium. I know how to shoot it, bro! Shut the fuck up, game!
Probe away.
Okay, I don't need anything from here. What about this one? Zunguanorgo, whatever it's called. Oh, I see element 0.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
It doesn't matter if it's a little small of element 0. I need all the element 0 that I can actually get.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright. I think I collected all the element 0 from this planet, so... Nope, never mind. Find a really good spot.
Probe launched.
Why not? I also need Palladium, so let's grab these.
Probe away.
Alright. Okay, there has to be one more planet in here. Ah, there is. Me inheriting my element 0 from Lordo so I can make a deal with him. Maybe. That's the whole thing. If you made a deal with me, you might have chances. However, if you made deals with Bibi, you're not gonna have anything. If the deal is more productive for me, it's fine. But if it's more productive for you, I'm gonna send Bibi and she's not gonna give you any more chances. That's what I have Pendrago with me. She's the one that actually knows how to negotiate things. And yeah, she's really good at negotiating. She's classics enough to negotiate. Okay, let's go to Fathar.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, Torgal. Alright, let's see. This is a lot of elements that I not need. Probably a little bit more propulsion. I can actually do it.
Probe launched.
But so far I don't see anything else. Okay, if this world doesn't have an event 0, it's away from my radar. Korar, what about you, Korar? Do you have good news, or you're still gonna be a piece of peninjas? Okay, I don't see an event 0 in here. Okay, what about
Anomaly detected.
Lorik? Anomaly detected. I know how to do it! Okay, you know what? Let's see here.
I have found something.
Okay, anomaly detected. Signal can detect a transmitter matching server's encryption. It is registering to an unknown deep cover operative. Servers operate live signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match the Eclipse coded communications also detected. Alright, let's go in there. Okay, Garus. And let's remove Morgan. Just in case someone is in there. Okay, I'm gonna get my hacking skills. Incineration for Mordrin and Cryoblast. Yeah, why not? I also can get incinerated. No, maybe not. Actually, Mordrin, you're gonna need the Bloodlust, so. Okay, Garrus is good with the Collector's assault rifle, so let's get going. You know what? After getting what I need, you know what I'm gonna do next? As far as you can totally see in my squad in here, I have half of my squad that it's worth having it. The other half, not so much. So let's get the other half.
Enemies in front.
One down.
Just something to help.
Weakening their integrity.
Firing a high impact shot.
Got it. And she imploded just because I am way too much for any kind of living thing in this planet. Alright. Are we there? Where's the resistance? Okay, resistance with resistance. Diode with diode. And this thing and this thing. Alright, got enough credit to actually make this work. Okay, so Gero Eclipse targeted agent reloading some time ago. We know recordings is connected and encrypted data we acquired. The data will constantly probe servers improvement or Ragnar experiments. We relieve the rollings processes in a cipher that can be used as decrypt data. Without the cipher, the data could take years to clear the decode. Agent recording rollings proved difficult to capture. Having insinuated himself on the ship bound to a Tikal traverse. He had won over the reality of the ship crew who believed him to be in the human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract agent drawings. We lost a lot of men and obtained the asset. This data better worth the expense. Soviet interrogator. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of the most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rollins managed to evade the questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rollins' resistance caused tempers of flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rollins did not live on pass on the cipher. We have men working on the cipher on the encryption now. As long as they control the data, its mere existence remains the powerful tool against the servers. Alright, and to what pass? Got it! Okay, Garrus, you're good with the sniper, so you
Change
can
weapon.
You can stay with him.
Moving to cover. Nice shot.
Mordrin, stay there.
Taking cover.
Scoped and dropped. I love this rifle.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
They've seen us.
I know what matters. Fire! Full shield! Focus fire! Mind over matter!
Okay, you know what? I think it's time to fucking block time!
You're going heavy! Crap, they've got heat!
Do you think that's enough? Alright, got it. Over there? Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Refining platinum. Oh no, it's platinum. Never mind. Alright, bypass the door! Got it! Access computer logs.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
So this means that I have a lot of advantage if I have this in my hand. Thank you, lady.
Data received.
Just in case, I had to get myself a little escape door. Alright, we settled this. Let's go back to Omega and try to actually get what I want to get. Okay, fuel depot. Alright, let's talk in Omega and try to get... we don't need to see that thing again. Let's go with Garrus and... who's a good negotiator? Actually, I'm gonna go with Sid. Okay, Sid and Conquisition. There is stuff in here that I still didn't claim, so I should.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is...
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Ah, you don't know me.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
So, what are you watching us?
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
That sounds fair.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Well, we'll see if we can actually get it. If not, that's gonna leave it for later. Good to see you that you're still alive, friend, even if the fucking thickness are not around. Okay, nothing here. I already grabbed everything from here. Okay, strength boot pack. And a stepper for damage.
I'll take it.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, there has to be a secret store about here. Okay, heavy skin, shotgun. Get a protein shotgun. Metal.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
The prices are insulting.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvage parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
You're welcome! And thank you for giving me a little bit of things. Heavy weapon ammo? Yeah, I don't need this.
We can use this.
And let's see, a semi-automatic rifle or a shotgun. Technically, I can get the shotgun. Actually, I can get both. Never mind. Okay, I totally need the credits for these two. The lattice stunning and the synchronized pulse. Okay, now let's head back to the Citadel. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a credit enough to actually get what I want to get, but we'll see. Actually, no, let's let the Citadel visit for later. Let's do whatever I said that we're gonna do. Okay, let's go back to Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, research unlocked. Ah, shit! Fuck! Okay, archive messages. Let me see. Ascension, Commander Shepard. Thank you for your information. Okay, I don't know. Okay, can I help? The Alliance soldier have a contact information. I hope this reaches you. You say that the stock collectors, they took a son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know they're looking, but many people are just gone. Their family lost somewhere. The children are worse. Empty desks on the schools, winter clothes, and never got warm. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything on the console. Find anything. If you find big people, I beg you to do something. Tell something I can do. Tell me anything. Shadow Broker Intel. We are aware that your old friend Liara Tessoni has been hunting the Shadow Broker for several years. We will mind helping in that hunt. Give you the broker pass, work from the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on the find the Shadow Broker based on the operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in the Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass on her as a gesture of goodwill, we appreciate it. Alright, we have a couple more missions. Let me go to my cabin first and let's give me a little moment so I can. Let's use the shoulders. And I think that's it. Alright, let's move on. Okay, come on, information center. Let's move on to the center.
I'd like to talk with you, Commander.
Okay, I kind of forgot that we need to talk with Jack. Alright, let's talk with Jack and let's see if we can actually do anything. Jack. Okay, Jack, I'm here. What is more important? So, it better be a matter of life and death.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You sure it was Cerberus?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I come from them.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
I really like big booms. Again, I don't like them if I'm in the middle of it, but if I am really far away, I'm into it. Alright. Let's go. First of all, let's get our...
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's go get the person that we totally need. To get the full squad for me. Okay. Parim! Hello! You guessed that right, my dear friend. It's literally the second person of my squad that it totally needs. We already have Garus. We need a second one. Okay, we have a couple more of Element Zero in here.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
In a moment, I want to grab all the Element Zero that I can get.
probe launched.
Okay, we can't get anything else from here. Carol! Okay, you know what? I think we're not gonna get element 0 from here, so let me check something first. So we can upgrade assault rifle, sniper rifle, yeah. Let's get this for Garrus. Prototypes. The Avalanche. Okay, ammo array, biotic damage, assault rifle penetration, sniper rifle, AP, and that's it. Just in case we need extra damage. Alright! Okay, let's go to Headstorm! Okay, Garrus, I want you with me. Because otherwise this is not gonna work. Let's see, I might need... I'm not sure what I need in here, so let's go with... Let's go with Kazumi. Alright, overload. Okay. Arrows. Man!
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Don't worry! Trust me, I'm from Argentina. Technically, here, all the summers we have like a 40 fucking degrees. So I'm okay with over it.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Trust me, wearing black is actually a regular thing. He totally said that. Because wearing black is supposed to be like more warmer than if you were in white. Okay, upper facilitate. Let's see. Savastro collected.
Incoming dropship.
Okay, maybe the guest totally remembers me.
That had to hurt.
Okay, Garrus, I need you to do sniper and... Yeah.
I'm on it! Switch up!
Because some of you should use the SMG just like me. Wait, Garrus?
Sure thing.
Over there. Garrus, I need you to go in to get a high ground. You're gonna fight here.
Heading to cover. We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Alright, let's see if I can actually find some conflict with shadows. Yeah, if we get over there, there's gonna be a fucking sunlight in there. I cannot reach
him down.
Alright. Okay, I need... Yeah, this is the only spot with shadows.
Now you see me. How'd you like that?
Okay, everybody done. Okay, move inside because the sun is literally itchy right here.
Going dark.
Okay, the Tempest submachine gun required. The following squad members are now available to use this weapon: Shepard, Miranda, Morlin, and Kazumi. Ooh, nice. I already fell in love with it.
Op 1, this is squad leader Kelriker. Come in, over.
I had to help.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Where are you?
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Okay, stay where you are.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
That sure was a dropship.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get into you eventually.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the port commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Okay, Garrus, stay here and cover us. You see the equipment, yeah. Okay, he's not gonna be able to actually cover us from there, so...
Here they come. Got it.
Understood.
Alright, Garrus, if you stay in there, I'm very sure the shadows are not gonna get you. Sorry, the sun is not gonna get you.
Gotcha.
Okay, what is this? Okay, iridium. Never mind.
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
Alright, one more. Two more. Three more. Never mind.
I'm going. Down you go. Gotcha.
Coming!
Okay, got everything. Demolition button charge. Listen.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That's my girl, always learning from me. Okay, medical station. I don't require anything, but it's good to have them.
Watch for drone.
Alright, all clear.
Going silent.
Okay, plant explosives.
That's not going to do it. We need more charges.
Okay, more charges. Need to be settled, so let's get them.
Firing a high impact shot! Shield down.
Now you see me.
Got it. Alright, for that, let's move in. Let's see if we can actually get more charges. And then our body is gonna be clear. Power cells. Yeah, I totally need this. I need this. Demolition charge. Go. Okay, we have more company. Garros in there.
Cloaking.
Kasumi in there.
That one.
Going dark.
Actually, I know what to do with those fuckers. Yeah.
Now you see me.
Burn, baby, burn! Never play with black matter. I'm the only one actually allowed to do this. Okay, give me a moment. I do a stretch. Okay, stretch. My legs totally cracks. Maybe it's because again, I weigh too much sitting, so yeah. Thank you for the wear and the treasure, so. Thank you.
One less to worry about.
Okay, that's all of them? I guess that's all of them. Okay, we need 2 charges to explode this. So here we go.
Charges or go. Move it or lose it.
Man, that's sure it's efficient. Man, this place sure has really good times.
Korean architecture. There's 2 words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Okay, 6k credits. And let's see what it's in here.
Talizora to base camp. Come in base camp.
6k. Okay, let's salvage all of these. Okay, this is a good rifle.
This might be useful.
Assault rifle damage.
Talizora to base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
I am.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Geth space?
I came to help.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
The door is locked.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
No promises, Tali. But for you, I might actually make an effort. I'm gonna tell I never do efforts for anybody. Not even for Bibi.
Those doors camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Okay, they're invisible. Thanks for the noticing that.
Down you go. Ha! Eat it.
I'll get there.
Okay,
Moving.
Garrus. You're the one with the sniper. You can stop.
To worry about.
You might need to stay in the shadows. In the real position.
Scoped and dropped. I love this rifle. Not that one.
Let's move away from that. What about Shekan and Pendragon? You know that! Check!
Hostile!
It's better if she stay in front of the bullet. Pendragon! It doesn't matter where she stands for. I'm gonna care less about her. Dang it.
There we go.
The focus doesn't take a break. Well, for me, it seems the dragon is formidable. You know, kill dead. You guys apart technically until that tears her apart. That for me is like going to sleep and then wake up in the next morning. Alright, all clear. Not clear! And she kind thinks she's in love with Bibi, so she's Gucci with you at this point. Yeah, she's. To be honest, I'm more okay with Tony Tiger because she doesn't like me. So yeah, I'm more comfortable with her. She's not in my tail all the time. Okay, this is taking forever. Alright. Except at my worst, he says, okay, you think this is taking forever? Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, examine or leave security locked.
Oh God, Colossus!
Get down! Definitely like old times.
We've got company.
Here! Get to cover!
Okay, I thought that he was again. Sorry.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Is she safe?
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
So what's the plan?
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Now, stay down!
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit them for me. Keep us alive.
Here they come.
Okay. Garros! Stay here! I use your sniper! Hey, come me! Go with me!
My shield.
Sweet!
Okay, let me check if this works.
Go silent.
Okay, we need to get in there and try to do as much damage as we can.
That had to hurt.
Heavy fire!
Right. We're almost there.
Sure thing. Here they come.
Okay, and I have 2 shots. Now bring it go!
I love this ride. Never saw it coming.
Now you see me.
All right, I'll get destroyed.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download.
All right, Ali, don't worry. You can download your porn whenever you want.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Can you join me now?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
You need transportation?
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Don't worry, she's gonna be more safe with me than for you. Alright, we have now the full squad!
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Oh, yeah, completely.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Prefer to study the ship.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Alright. We now have the team that I totally need. And I don't need anything else. Well, except for the last mission, then we have to literally go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's see. Read messages. Transfer from Kuala Okay, per Talizora Bas Nima requested included with her data delivery from the Heston. The Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet might still be necessary to the occasion, but has given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was hers, but your role to the facto captain during the pilgrimage might have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with respect and do honor the member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take a severe process of action. Admiral Real Sora. Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. Trust me. Who doesn't trust me at all? I don't need to say to actually know that you raised a hand. Okay, let's see. And Thora is only he's in engineer. Okay, I can totally see that. Alright, so Tali's supposed to be here. Yeah, here it is. There she is.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How's Rieger?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
How are you doing?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't trust them. Let's be honest.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. That is doing great. Still, she can be better. Okay, let's go to Combat Information Center. There goes the perfect one, yeah.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Okay, Morden, what do you need? Oh, that reminds me, let me check. So rifle damage. The rifle accuracy. And that's it. Bionic duration, we don't know if this is for all the team. Once in training, allow Shepard to reallocate points to powers. Nah, it's fine. I don't need this. Modern, do you need me to talk to you?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, I remember.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
I'll do what I can.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay. We have another mission incoming. Read messages, no messages. Okay.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I don't need any assistance. That's why I have you before.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, first of all, let me go to the Citadel so we can try to get a couple more of things. Let me check first this thing. Amut! Okay, let's see. I don't see element 0, so yeah, we need to get back Iridium as well.
Probe launched.
Okay, moving in. Let's go to the Citadel, let's see if we can actually buy a couple more of upgrades and then we proceed to the next area. Which I should get the missions done for my crew. Have Jack, Omega, Citadel. Okay, fuel depot. I'm gonna upgrade, get some of these. Alright, get out of the Citadel. Garrus and Tali. Well, we can cycle up first? Oh, nice. Okay, first of all, I want hacking. Garrus, you get a concussive shot. Why not? And Tali, yeah, quarter mechanist. We're gonna evolve you into power duration, engineer, or mechanic. I'm gonna give you a mechanic. There we go. And hacking. Okay, Tali has the get plasma shotgun, and this one is a really good pistol, but this one is better because it has more ammunition. So there it goes. Okay, let's go. Let's do some shopping. And then we can proceed to the next missions. Okay, Citadel souvenirs. I don't think we need something from here. Nah. We can get the toys for the ships, though. But nah.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What?
Okay, Dark Star. No, that's not it. Let's go to here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, over here. Shipping warehouse. This is the one. I mean the right section, not the spot. Okay, I already get everything from here.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Okay, that's bad. Uncle Vecta, a member of the criminal organization headed up on Arias Tolak, often considered the para-queen of Omega. While Arias Kang is mostly alright, Anto has the eye on Wardo, the outside work. Whatever it is actually the whole, we are not sure. This is Arias Tolak, after all. Okay, we already have everything from here, apparently. Okay, solar electronics. I'm not sure if in here there is a couple more of things that we can get. Yeah, I think I already get everything from here, so we can actually go back to the Normandy. Okay, get back to the Normandy. And let's do a couple of missions to actually make them feel safe with me. Okay, let's see. Help Miranda, give Liara intel. Tukanda, help Mordrin, help Jacob. Let's help Jacob first. Then we're gonna have Miranda, and then we're gonna have Jack. Let's go in order of what they actually, how they actually tell me. So that's the whole thing. Alright, let's see if we can actually... Ooh! Let's see. There we go.
Probe launched.
That's what I like to see.
Probe away.
Okay, nothing else here. Okay, this place is supposed to be rich.
Probe away.
Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
It doesn't matter if it's a little, at least one little teeny tiny thing of element 0 counts.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Launching probe. I have found something.
Okay, anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on the planet's surface. Communications match Blue Suns, according to protocol. Possible location for the rumored site in illegal ecological activity. Blue Suns intentions unknown. Alright, let's go in there. Charlie and Garrus. Hallway. The best teammate. Or the best captain. Alright, retrieve artifact.
No shield.
Eat this. They're all yours.
There we go.
Alright, all clear. Not clear. Now it's clear. Okay, let's see what's in here.
On my way.
So let's stay here.
Grabbing cover.
Garrus, why are you using the assault rifle? You're good with the sniper.
Switch up.
Never saw me coming.
Drop that throne away.
I'm going in.
Okay, Garrus. Come over here.
Going to grab. Firing a high impact shot.
Okay.
Taking fire.
Yep, this is exactly where I wanted to go.
Scoped and dropped.
Got him.
On your
Taking
six.
cover.
You got it.
Right.
Alright, let's move on. Let's see if we can actually get something from here.
I need cover. Look out. Watch out.
Nice work. On that drone red.
Close in.
I see one more. Okay, Garrus.
You got it.
Stay here. I just encipher. Tali, you're coming with me. Okay, Tali, you're using the shotgun? Yeah, nice.
Go get him, Chica. Good girl.
Heyo. Refine at element 0. Nice. Okay, scanning video log. Ah, not this shit again. Well, apparently we have another beacon now. Okay, let's see. Goliath. Okay, this thing doesn't have anything that I need.
Probe launched.
No. Okay. Let's move on to try to help Jacob doing his shit. Alright, help Jacob. There it is.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, that's a lot of element 0.
Launching probe. Launching probe. I have found something.
Alright, let's drop in there because I'm very sure... Yeah, we need to bring Jacob with us. So, it's been a while we didn't have time with Tali, so Tali, you're coming with us either way. Okay, Cerberus operative, not anymore. You're gonna become a Cerberus veteran. Okay, that's it.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Yeah.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Let's see, probably this is some kind of like Tom.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
As I said, it's probably kinda like a Tom Hanks situation when he's turned away in a fucking hell.
Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Heyo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
Unsafe deceleration.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Heyo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Heyo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Emergency combat protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Heyo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay, local and neural decay.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
Yeah, if they have nothing else to eat, I'm very sure they're gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna say the word because I'm very sure that's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, access log. That doesn't look good.
They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Okay, doctor's log.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Alright, let's see. PDA hack. Check. Well, there goes my hacking attempts.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Okay, apparently we're not gonna be able to actually check more out of this. So let's go and try to actually approach to another one. And weapons ready just in case, because if these guys are that, then they might become hostile for no reason.
You came from the sky? The
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
¿Qué buena, Toño?
You're done here!
I'm sure if this can get me in trouble, I should R-word people. Either way, they shoot first, so I mean, am I right to actually shoot back?
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Okay, moving on. Let's see if Jacob's father is actually behind this.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Let's see.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
What causes the difference?
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either situation seems strange. Why is everyone here female?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
That's not a good sign.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Well, most of them are female, so I might have the answer of that.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Alright, let's see. Okay, everybody, back company.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was...
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is this?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Harsh but definable.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
What? They're fighting back now?
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Okay, man, Jacob, it's your time. Okay, set explode. Okay, everybody, take cover. There we go. That was a fucking weird explosion.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Eyes in front.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of our paws.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. And keep attacking. I had no choice.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, expect to be a room. See, I think you know exactly what I was thinking.
Have a nice trip.
Incoming.
Dang it. I thought I had a little bit more time to kill it, but apparently I can't. I don't. Okay, let's do this again.
You're up.
Taking heavy fire.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. And keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices.
Careful. Engaged.
Okay, Tale, you have a shotgun. You can go. You can go closer.
Combat drone ready. Yeah.
Nice one, Tali. Okay, vamos a dar 5 B. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to have a clear shot with Tali in front.
Allied force casualty. Commander offline.
Yeah.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Okay, hold on.
Orders acknowledged.
Okay, we're clear.
Assistance.
Got you.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Combat throws away.
Okay, that's a bad sign. Okay, thank God I always bring this with me.
Got him! About to get hot.
Got it. Okay, let's take the rest of them. There.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay, Jacob. Maybe you can actually do this trip more warmly than it's supposed to be. But hey, actually, are world people, so.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
No, I'm Shepard, you know Jacob.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but I don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Tempting, but taken to form.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I show him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Yep, I did that. Am I proud of myself? Well, the guy actually totally deserved it, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Okay, good job.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
To have a mess with him?
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright? Okay. I mean, he's invisible, man. No, it's fine. Yeah, totally. Hey, Jacob. You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Professor Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright, let's go.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
One time only.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Okay. Now that we finish with Jacob, we can actually continue with Miranda. I have 2 hours 51 minutes. I can totally.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private.
I can totally try one more mission. Okay, Blue Sounds activity traced. We did a little diligence of the lieutenant log on his rendezvous with Captain Borges. He coordinates we obtained the last known location in MSP Storeroom Mule have been added to the galaxy map. It turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel and sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Sodium Mule and recover the cargo. Please pass the information to us and you can keep the other items of value you find. Do what you will with the Blue Sounds. An important request. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with the college on the Citadel, I have the privilege to request your assistance and transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilios. Believing these materials to be hazardous dangers, they are locked in the quarantine. Even though these tests reveal that the fears were groundless and the quarantine remains in effect until they pay for the permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in profit and technology, I will be happy to deliver most of it into your hands. Keep the less and have to yourself. As for Brian, I cannot engage and counsel official activities, but if few transfer 2k credits required to me, in exchange I could make your name enable both the profits with the happy accident. Please reply urgent with your credit transfer account. Man, fucking trash mail actually keeps going in the future. Okay, let's get to the master day and let's do Miranda's vision. Alright, let's see. Help Miranda, give Lyra intel. Actually, no, let's go. We can go help Jack or we can go help Mordrin. So, I'm gonna go help Jack. I kinda like the explosion thing. Okay, here it is. Okay, Jack is coming with us. And let's bring Tali or Garrus. I use Garrus a lot on time, so Tali. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna get... The computer needs one more, so nah. We're not gonna get hacking. I'm gonna get hacking. Okay, Program Adept on Program Vanguard. I'm gonna get Vanguard. And that's it. Okay, shotgun and pistol. Good, good. I need to get another pistol, by the way. Damn, Jack with the shades. Yeah, totally.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
We're going in.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Alright, everyone. Behind your guard.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Sure do, Jack. I'm always good, okay for a big boom.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna try to hack this place. For the credits, of course. Man, they're not giving me the codes that I thought I need. Okay, yeah, give me twice the code I need. Okay, 3k credit. I'm not expecting to actually have a couple more of, you know...
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
We're gonna find out eventually.
I remember fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Alright, we cannot go from here. Shit! Fauna!
We've been spotted.
One down.
Okay, all bloodstained.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Okay, got some credits. Security console.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Or not.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yeah, I'm very sure there's something in here.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
We're gonna find that out, don't worry. But yeah, in my experience, if you escape from an impossible place, maybe it's not because of you, maybe there is something external to it. And I have a lot of fucking experience to actually know that. Trust me, the last time I actually escaped an anomality prison, I made it from an exterior part. And it involves an pineapple pizza. You think that I made it up, but no, it's not a canon in my story. Ah, shit. Watch out.
Like a toy!
Okay. Kali, take it there.
No sweat.
Okay, Tali. Get back to action. Okay, let me check. I don't think I can actually go up there. Okay. Got this.
They should soften them up.
Okay, let me check. Cryo Blast, no. Yeah, hacking, infrared. Yeah, this is getting way too much hard, so let's do this. There we go.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Alright, here we are.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Okay, let's do this.
Incoming!
Go get him, Nika. Good girl.
Okay, let's see if in any of these cells there's something. Right there!
They kept children here?
Apparently they did.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Alright, let's see if we can actually find something
I
there.
must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Makes sense.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Why strengthen it?
You move on, harder and tougher.
Okay, power cells. I totally need a heavy ammo.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a kid.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay, research terminal. Alright, let's see. And this one.
This looks interesting.
Okay, we had damage. Let me see if there's something in this other side. Nothing? Okay. Well, let's continue.
Heyo, Resh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Get ready to fight.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Huh, curious, I want you there as well. So let's negotiate this. You die, I live, end of story. Goodbye.
All squads, form up now. I'll kill them right now.
Enemy charging!
Okay, there you go.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why are you here?
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
How did you escape Irish?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Okay, blow it, but what about him?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You know what? Do it.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
You're free.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Alright, let's see. Talk to Jack.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay, I think that's all we have to say over here. there's nothing else here. So, all bloodstained.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Alright, mission complete! And with that, we have the loyalty of Jack.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that for next week. Alright! Exit the launcher. There we go. Okay. So we made a lot of fucking good progress in this game. And we still have a lot to go. Yeah, I need to remember to do something else, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to save all of them, even if the crew included. So yeah, we might to actually do a couple of things before, you know, the final mission, so yeah. But anyway, I have now the full team, by the way. We have Garrus and we have Tali. That's the whole crew that I totally need. So anyway, this is the end of my stream, so I hope you guys had a blast, because I always had a blast. Let me check a little bit of Twitch, so we can rate someone. I'm not sure if there's someone on, but just in case, let's check that out. Let me see. Twitch, there he goes. And let's see, nobody's on. Well, at least nobody that I know. So yeah, no right now. Well, anyway, we're gonna continue the Mass Effect 2 the next Wednesday. And yeah, because again, the next Wednesday is gonna be we're gonna be on May. In the Tuesday, we're gonna play something else. I know I should go back to Remnant from the Ashes, because yesterday we had a little bit problem of internet connection and everything, so that's a thing that I could totally do, but thinking that this May I want to actually play something else. Don't worry, the campaign is really short, but trust me, in May it is a requirement to actually play something from you know, a certain theme game. So yeah. So yeah, Remnant from the Ashes has to wait until we actually finish that. And the campaign is short, so don't worry. That's gonna take out like probably 3 streams. So yeah, then after that we can actually go back to Remnant from the Ashes. But anyway, I catch you guys next week, and as always, be safe out there and have a good night. See you next time, my minions!
Another, the girl of Nigorath, give me a name that reflects affection and yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's what I am. Fifth child of doom, non-existent during title, yet his counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Iniris, all three of them I command with no hesitation. Shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of two, and ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you, but when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say? It was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself. Fifth child of doom, now finally existent after eons in the light